Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, ChefBaseGod, coming at you live from the League of Gods. How y'all doing? What's going on? All right, before I get in the chat, I just want to start off the stream saying this is a great blog, all right? It's a great blog. Good-looking relics so far. But just to remind you guys, in case you're still listening, we still need contact. Still need to talk to us. It would be very nice to see in the blog that you at least see, me, my video, and Darth Shigong's video, and that you acknowledge us. Acknowledge us. Just give us a little bit something. You know what I mean? Sign of life. Sign of life that you hear us. Something. Anything. All right? Pretty good blog, though. Looked it over real quick. Devs, not bad. Not bad. We will have to talk about some of the things, and we will go over the thing in blog, chef style fashion. But don't forget, never forget. Gotta get us involved. All right, guys. Let's see. Chance, what's up? You first. Extinction, hello. Welcome back, my friend. Ferranic, hello. Churrito, what's going on, baby? Going down. We got Reese's Pieces up in here. Shy, welcome. Fee, hello. Yeah, you better be careful. I'm gonna kick you, dog. I'm gonna have Fee kick you, vice president over here. Oh, Jim is plowing the snow. Jim, man, hope you're safe. A Bublo, what up, you fucking dev? Get this round table started, bro. Ring of Juice 2. Woohoo! Ring of Juice, baby. Juice. Can't wait. That's going to be pretty tight. Chef, what's up? Hello, Sue. Sir Stu, welcome back. Starts Mosh Pit. Anyone that can name what battle music that's from. Extra points. Extra points. Once again, great music selection. Thank you very much. Flips Table starts Mosh Pit. Churro, you tripping dog. What up? Juiced, baby. Juiced. What are we on today? Jerkel Base God or High Base God? I don't know. Good afternoon, Chef. Hello. Welcome, Drifties. Bolo, what's going on? All right, let's get up in here. Cooking up with Chef. Get in this jump. In there like swimwear, coffeeed out, waiting for you, bro. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Your boy got some sleep. Is that Ether? No fucking way. Ether, what's up, man? Long time no see. How are you? Please tell me you're back in game. Jekyll and Hyde. Wow. Yeah, I did just wake up. Your boy, they put Bleach on Netflix. I may have taken some NyQuil. I mean, we'll leave it at that. Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. All right. Thanks, Fee. Thanks. Anyways, before we switch off to go into the blog in chef style fashion, this is still important, devs. We still need this. I'm not gonna forget about this. I'm definitely not gonna let you forget about this. I'm still gonna start blowing you up all over Twitter, all over your Facebook, all up in your DMs. It's important, yo. You got to get back to us. Anyways, let's go into the blog. Got a juice blog, yo. All right, let's get up in here. Live stream update, 17/02/2021. Hey, I'm just dropping in Ether, dude. Thank you so much. Big blast from the past. If people don't remember, Ether is big time, old school. Oh, we got Jim and Rieger already in chat. Welcome. Chef's been popping the pills, yo. Look, man, I wish I was doing it in Ibiza, okay? A version of the song from the Pokemon game. Boom, cookies for pieces. Reese's Pieces cookies. All right, I doubt anything's changed about the calendar. Let's just give it a quick look. See what's up. Social media tab. Is this? No, that's old. Chef hitting the trigger. Yum. All right, let's see. No, they didn't fix the artifacts of the Dragon Slayers. Looks like boom, Winter's Retreat. All right, looks like everything's still the same. Looks like everything's still the same. All right. All right, let's go. Blog boy, blog boy, blog boy. All right. 1.4 update. Shit's important. Let's talk about it. S'mores and crayfish, baby. Ooh, that sounds good. I saw you playing COD. I also watched Ether. Dude, do you like shooting games? It's actually not COD. Look, Ether up in the chat. Yo, just our local superstar coming through, making an appearance. Ooh, stream looks good. All right, so I switched it down to 720p. 1080p was slowing the stream down just a little too much, but this looks like it's working. All right, nice. All right, so during our initial rollout on Google Play, players alerted us to a number of issues that needed to be addressed before we can increase the rollout any further. We apologize for the delay, and we are happy to announce we now have 1.4 version fixed. Wouldn't that be 1.41, right? This new update? With these fixes currently rolling out in Google Play, we want to thank all the players, content creators, for your patience as we bring this update to you. We know excitement and anticipation is high. That's why we are committed to the quality and the stability of the version above all else. Whilst awaiting the update, please bear in mind it can take up to 24 hours for stores to refresh certain territories, so some may get the update before you. Let's just make some dangerous assumptions real quick before we go down in the blog, because I'm really not giving this up. I'm not giving up, the mission that the content creators are on and the mission that the people are on. They usually don't word things like this. Am I correct? I would love to know what people think. First, this first part's not so much it. Hold on. Let's pause it right there. So it says, we want to thank players, content creators for your patience as we bring this update to you. We know excitement and anticipation is high, and that's why we are committed to the quality and stability of the version above all else. Z Money, what up? Yo, you see who's here? Z, Ether. Make this quick, I need my nap. All right, house. You're a big bitch. You don't need a nap, all right? So the 1.4 update is not going to be ready on iPhone before the end of the Necrosa event as well. I doubt it. I really doubt it. It's cool. Everyone's going to need some time to max this thing out. I don't think anyone else is going through and banging out mad titans in this. So we'll see. For me, man, it sounds like they may have seen, some of the content. They may have seen, Darth Shigong's video. They may have seen mine. I've just never seen them word things in this way. They're very much letting us know that the 1.4 version is their top priority. That's something we asked for. I said, please let us know what you're working on at the point of time. And they've never really thanked the players and the content creators. We've never been thanked. I know I might be digging. I know I might be searching for what I want to see or what I want to be looking for. But for me, that seems like a little bit of an improvement. I could be wrong. Obviously, tell me, it's up to controversial conversation, but we'll see. Anyways, going back to that, that's great. This is great. I like the wording. Still need to get back to us. I want to talk to someone. We need to talk to someone there. I want to talk to one of you. And Dom, I told you, dog, we're going to be boys. I'm going to be the coolest friend you ever had, Dom. Get it popping, US style, and we're going to be juiced, baby. All right, anyways, Alliance War, Necrosa, the Forest Guardian, still looking tight. I've always loved the artworks of this generation of Divine Titans. Necrosa and LifeSpark still, in my opinion, have probably the two best interface sprites that there are. All right, so this starts February 18th. What's today? Starts tomorrow and ends February 22nd. Please note, Prestige Enhancements and Relic Synergy for Necrosa are only available in the 1.4 update of Dawn of Titans and will not function in any previous versions of the game. We are in the process of rolling out 1.4 and plan to have it released to all players before the event ends. anyone who obtains or already has Necrosa on the previous version will have their Titan and Relic automatically updated upon updating their 1.4 version. That's a big thing. That's a big promise to make. Everyone's gonna have the update before Sunday. We'll see. We'll see if you guys live up to it. I will be thoroughly impressed if this update, properly functioning update, gets rolled out all through Android and all through Apple by Sunday. It'll be very interesting to see. I'll get Necrosa just to collect, to have both Necrosa and Lifespark. Yeah, I mean, Speakerface, that's what I was saying when, obviously we saw these calendar events. I was very much, telling people, like, these are iconic Titans. They're the Titans that really made a bang, the first big bang. So I can see a lot of people picking these up just for the nostalgia reasons, just for the hype reasons, for, X, Y, and Z. Necrosa, the Forest Guardian, finally arrives in Alliance War alongside powerful new prestige enhancements and her own relic synergies. Now, I'm interested to see if these prestige enhancements and relic synergies really bring this in line with the current meta. All right, so we obviously know a lot of the skills already. First skill is going to be 117% Titan health, 60% Panther and Void lightning resist. Every 20 seconds gain 30% Panther armor. 176 Panther armor times 2 on, or 176 Horde armor times 2 on defense. 150% Panther armor times 2 on defense. 88 Titan armor, 60% Horde and Void lightning resist, right? Every 20 seconds gain 30% Horde armor. Horde health is going to be 234, 2x on defense. Panther health is going to be 180, 2x on defense. 40% all troop melee and range resist. Every third invoke triggered, summon Omega Panther or Omega Horde on a random unit. Prestige is going to be 70% base Panther health, which is a lot. Unlocked from Prestige level 1 when Panther falls below 50, cast Shield on Panthers. New unlocked from Prestige 7 on Allied Omega summon, cast Terror and Poison where they spawn. Interesting. Reduce all Necrosa's skill timers by 50%. Wow. So every 10 seconds, you're gaining 30% Panther armor and 30% Horde armor. Whoo. Whoo. Is this in line with the meta? Is it in line with the meta? Let's talk about it. All right. I mean, we'll just go off Panther real quick. Panther's armor is going to automatically start at 300. Let's just say it starts at 400 after relics are said and done, right? And then every 10 seconds, 10 times, or that times 6, let's just say 3 minutes, 18. It's 30 times 18. 1, 3, 18, 24, 3, 5, 500. 540 armor in the first 3 minutes. Is that wrong? Is my maths that bad? 540 armor in the first 3 minutes? Check the P10 Prestige. Yeah, I did. So that'd be 540 armor in the first 3 minutes, yo. Jeez. Oh, Ether dude, Panther's been taking over for a long time, dog. Panther's just stopped. Why Terror and Poison? That's strange. So the Terror will make the troops move away from the poison. That's stupid. That is pretty dumb. Yo, that is very dumb. They will move away from the poison. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure how meta this is gonna be. I don't know if the rest of the skills stack up, but with this being one of those in-between events, right? Because technically, I guess this would be the next meta event. I'm not sure, guys. The double resist are great. The double troops are great. Prestige level 10, getting all these timers halved is great. Oh my god, yo. Life Spark might be tight again. But Life Spark's timers being cut in half really don't do anything. They don't have that big kick. So realistically, the goal is to time you out. I mean, look, Polo, this would be great for your Actian's arms you just pulled, right? Living Panthers get charge damage. Gotcha. We'll have to see. Also, Necrosa's Bulwark. Bulwark. Her signature relic. It's going to be 40% Titan Troop armor, 40% Titan Troop health, 24% all Omega Troop range resist. So it looks like we are trying to go back into this without relics on defense. Yeah, I mean we've seen Necrosa before. We know that, you know, these prestiges get really high. It's going to be very nice because obviously all the prestige updates are retroactive. So Extinction, you're about to have a bomb. You're about to have a bomb Necrosa, bro. Equipped synergy. When equipped to Necrosa on defense, Panthers and Horde health from Necrosa's 4th skill increase to 4x. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking health, dude. 4x. 4x. All right, let's just be real. I don't think this is groundbreaking in any sense. I don't think this is going to be the new meta defender. But I do think with the prestige skills and the relic synergy bonus, I really do think this comes in line with the meta. I'm not saying that it's way in line, but to me, this Titan definitely looks better than Ayangura, in my opinion. If I had to pick between two defenders, I'm definitely getting this over Ayangura any day of the week. Lightning resist on both is good. We know that the natural, enemy to Panthers is going to be Maidens. The only difficult part that we're going to have here is that you don't have a whole lot of elemental coverage across the board, is the only issue that I'm seeing here. Also, not seeing an absolute butt ton of damage. So unfortunately, Mahaha is very much going to run through this thing very quickly. Mahaha versus new Necrosa will test Necrosa's viability. It's really difficult. In my opinion, that's very, very difficult. Even if these timers do get cut in half at prestige level 10, I feel like prestige level 10 is going to be the only way that we really get much more viability on this. It's because of the coverage, man. There's not a ton of ice resistance relics. Even if you threw a Panther mount on here, right? Throw a Panther mount of ice, forest carving, toxic, tonic. I mean, that's 3 out of 6 relics already. Then you got to fit in her signature relic, and then obviously you got to fit in a 5-star there somewhere. And then now you're trying to cap off melee and range as well. I don't see this stopping Mahaha. I don't see it stopping Mahaha in any way. I can see this thing stopping Gaia for a bit. I don't know how the corrupted Goliaths act around Omega Panthers, but I know around corrupted Panthers, they just get dumb. They just get dumb as hell. Zabava will decimate this as well. That is a good point. Interesting. What
about Rostam?
What do you mean? I don't think I don't think Rostam will be able to take this thing. It comes with so much Panther and Horde Void resist right off the bat that it might get difficult. Especially with this 4x health, man. This 4x health is insane. It'll be interesting to see. Vintage. Just want to hear you in chat. Real quick. I just want to hear you in chat, right? Are you kind of hyped for having your P10 Life Spark kind of just like reskilled, essentially? I can't wait to see what the prestige is. I can understand why they did this first. Rostam will get swarmed. Yeah, Rostam will definitely get swarmed. I don't know if Rostam's beating this because you're not getting the ×2 boost that you would need on defense. Unless you were to kill off all 10 troops or what it may be in the first, 10 seconds. I think this comes in line. I think it comes in line with the meta that we're currently at. With this relic, with this 4x increase, and with these prestige updates, I really think this comes in line with everything else. Not saying it's going to be the absolute meta defender, but I can see this thing receiving greens from certain things. Acting arm 60%, all elemental resist, add 70% armor. It's very true. Hope Sparky is revived a bit. I've always preferred attacking with Panthers. Me as well. Me too. Chef, you know this is going to have the big biatch to take this one down. Oh, I mean, yeah. Because house, you and I'm a big bitch. HP is high, armor is high, the void resistance and melee are 100%. All right. I mean, look, I'm not disagreeing with any of you. Obviously, we don't know. We've seen skills in the past, and then in game, there's some but sometimes, we will see. If you would take her over the Iggy, wouldn't that make her part of the meta? Christian Woods, you're so right. That's what I'm saying. I think it very much falls in line with the meta without us breaking the meta. And this is what I like. I hope this is the trend that we set because, as Darth Shigong said in the past, if you slightly rework a lot of the Titans and bring them back in line with the meta, you essentially... Let's see what they changed. They changed the last 2 prestige skills from prestige 7 to prestige 10, and then they gave us a synergy relic, so a new relic. So realistically, think about it. If you only have to update 2 prestige tiers and then make a relic, you just saved yourself a lot of time. Now you can do some back work on the things that need to be worked on in the game. A little bit of spring cleaning. Spark might get either 1200% poison damage for cats or 300% troop damage. Oh, troop damage would be insane. I think with Life Spark's reskill, possibly, with there being the 4x health on this relic, I can only imagine that Life Spark is also going to get a 4x something, and we might possibly see some lower tier Rostams being taken out with Life Spark. Maybe, baby. All right, anyways, let's not go too far. Please note, as stated above, these skills will only be available in the 1.4 update and will not apply to previous versions of Dawn of Titans. These automatically upgrade when updating your 1.4 version. Nice. All right, powerful relics milestones. Ring of JOOST. Devs, is this my pat on the back? Is that what this is supposed to be? I feel like this should have definitely been in the Life Spark event, if that's what this is. If it is what it is, I appreciate the humor. Ring of JOOST is hands down my favorite relic in the game for obvious reasons. We do have a new relic though. What's up, OJ Juice Man? What's going on? We do have a new relic, Mark of the Mosa Man. which is cool. Elbow cough, juice, baby, juice, baby, juice. What up, Valley Girl? How you doing? This one's kind of interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's 50% Titan and poison damage, 80% all Omega armor, 80% all Omega troop health. I feel it. I feel that relic. I just feel like that doesn't very much fall in line with being a Mosa main. You know what I mean? Interesting. And then we have Ornate Uranus. It's going to be 60% poison damage, 40% lightning resist, 12% all troop critical. It's a pretty good relic as well. Going down to the milestone rewards. Let's see, 22k for this pop. We're going to get Necrosa at 18k. That's a very, what's going on, Aventador? How are you? I'm sure everyone is Ring of Juiced in every event until Chefs eases up on the devs. We'll see. What's going on, Vintage? Talk to me, baby. Man? Talk to me, baby. Let's talk about Necrosa. Let's talk about this prestige. You're the perfect person I want to talk about with. Does this bring this in line with the current meta without breaking the meta?
No, I definitely think it does. Go back to the relics.
The Necrosa relic?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not the Necrosa relic. The other relics you get in this event.
Oh, okay.
So, if you have hit the jackpot on your gold pulls and you have Actaeon's arms, then you do this event, you pick up 40% more armor, and you also pick up this mark of, Mark of Mossmane, which is 80% armor for the Omega troops. And remember how many Omegas that you're going to have dropping. I'm pretty sure you're going to be getting in the 1,200 plus armor neighborhood. And this is why I jumped on, because I see Zalan in chat. Zalan, if you get this stuff, dude, I hate to do this to you, but you seem to be our only active SPP guy. You have to... The only question I want answered is, can Mahaha take down this new Necrosa? Because Actaeon's arms, plus this all-Omega troop armor, and... you're picking up. Again, it has to be Prestige 10, so we're only talking to the fanatical here. But you're getting 180 armor every minute, and you're starting with a base 300. Plus, you have other relic slots. You're breaking 1,000 3 minutes into the battle. And if we all recall, it takes Mahaha a little bit of time to hit that point where you are turning the tide of battle, because your armor piercing is stacking up high enough to just trash everything. In my mind, this is the only thing that needs to be answered, because I realize other people are saying, Zabroken poops on this too. I'm not convinced, man. This is a lot of freaking armor. Plus, you're doubling and doubling the health pool with the synergy relic. Dude, this is really interesting for defense, in my opinion, but I want to see it on the live stream. So Zalan, I'm sorry, dude, I'm giving you a part-time job this week. We have to see this.
It's interesting because he already has the update. He doesn't have it on his SPP. It's only be on his main. I don't know.
I really hope his SPP account gets it by Thursday.
By Wednesday. I'm sure his SPP account has the relics today. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of Necrosas that just got thrown into his account, and I'm sure that there's already the most mark of the most main and Necrosa's bulwark in here. I really like the way this is being done, guys. To me, this seems semi-balanced. And I'm not going to give you too much credit yet. I think you're doing this based off this first rollout, this first update, this synergy bonus, and the rework of these prestige skills that you said we're going to get seem quite in line with the meta and seem done properly. It's pretty,
yeah, dude.
It's pretty impressive.
They could do just this all the way through summer. Reskill our Omega Titans. Reskill these, they're supposed to be divine freaking Titans of all things. You could reskill freaking Urkon and just make him a good Goliath defender. They could do this for the next 6 months straight and do nothing but this and then drop the occasional new guy.
Here's the thing with this, being said, and it goes back to my point, what I was saying earlier. With these reskills, with these rebalances of prestige skills, with these synergy relics, you're essentially recreating a third of the Titan, if even that. This is a very good chance to go back and do your spring cleaning and clean up a lot of the things in the past that we've been asking for and start reallocating some of your efforts toward long-standing issues in the game. I really don't want to get excited about, this. I'm excited, but I don't want to get too excited because, again, there's major problems at hand, like obviously hackers and things like that almost nullify this relic. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about everything. That would be my one tip to you. Make sure we go back and do our spring cleaning if this is the series that we're walking into. I'm a big fan, yo. I'm a big fan of what's going on here.
Hey, Chef. Check out the third invoke skill on Necrosa and think about that with the time reduction.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Whew. Oh, my God.
You get a Panther or a Horde every 30 seconds with a P10.
Yeah.
Shy is so ready for this. He's so ready.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right, so I just checked on my test account. I still do not have. I have the update on my test account. I do not have any of the new relics. And on my Necrosa, I checked the prestige. That is not yet the new prestige skills are not yet active.
Okay.
Aventador is so on it. Aventador messaged Zalan as soon as the blog dropped asking to attack this Necrosa.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we've been chatting back and forth.
This is, God, man, he is the apex content creator, yo.
We would have had content out. Yeah, Aventador messaged me a while back. If I would have had the relics, or even just the prestige skills and not the relics, we would have made a video.
All right, Vintage. I know it's still early. I know this is one Titan, man. How do you feel about the direction? Because obviously, I'm just going to check in with you every time I essentially do a blog, every time I essentially do an update, every time I see something new, man. I kind of just want to see everyone's progression. And just to reinforce, just to update the devs, just to see where everyone's at. Because if they're not going to message us back, obviously this is going to be their go-to to hear how they're doing, essentially.
Right. So, I'm not one to be the clout chaser or whatever, but we've been asking for this for months. Me specifically, I've been asking for precisely this. Because how many times have you heard me say, what's wrong with going back and updating Titans that everyone knew and, more importantly, loved playing with, and just making them better and bringing them in line with the meta? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. This is precisely what I've been asking for. I just hope they apply it to Dionysus, to Artemis, and in those Omega Titans that are just more fun to play with.
Vintage, you also agree that they can still release one new relic and have a synergy with it as well. That's fine.
Absolutely.
Nice. Dawn of Titans team. Very, very, very nice. With this, very, very nice. This 4X synergy relic. I wasn't sure how they're going to roll out the synergy skills on the relics. This is right. It's definitely right. They picked the correct stat. I mean, health is the correct stat to pick for a boost like this. Let's see, Bogdan, Mahaha, 5 secured in the end. Yesko, I think it can be the same. Damn it, man. Seeing this just gets me super juiced for LifeSpark. I have real high hopes.
Yeah. I can't wait to see LifeSpark. And for everyone out there, imagine, I'm talking half at least the player base where Kronos was their favorite Titan for months and months and months. And if they update Kronos, people are going to go freaking bonkers for that.
Bonkers. Insane. Damn, man.
So all those events, all the events in between that we always would go, oh, they could do something more with this. This is what it could be.
Right.
I don't think anything more needs to be done with Necrosa. I think it's just the right amount, actually.
Well, you're not really changing the skills so much. The regular skills, it's the prestige change.
Yeah. See.
Well, and this goes back to your original point, Chef. Is why can't we just have a 15-minute conversation with the devs? We can do it on Zalon's, live stream, for instance, and just do it on Discord to where they actually get to hear from the devs and they can field questions from the content creators only, for instance. Talk to us. Talk to us.
Because the signs we're seeing within the last, few days, more or less, is more than we've seen in a long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's brought back to the game again. Jim is excited for this.
Right? And if we would have known about this, even just like the way the dev live streams used to be back in the day, we used to get hints on stuff that's coming up weeks ahead of time, even without a blog. And this is the kind of stuff we could have talked about weeks ago that would have probably made people a lot less upset. So,
yeah, it brings energy to the game, and I'm hesitantly optimistic. I gotta see what they do with Valkyrie, because that's going to indicate what they're doing with the summoners. And if they bring, Valkyrie in line with the current meta, kind of like we've been talking about, and making Omegas a thing again, I'm in.
Shit. You hear that, devs? Here's your chance. See, the thing is, this is what I was going to say. LifeSpark and Necrosa being, newer Titans, they need less tweaking. Obviously, after seeing the skills of LifeSpark and the skills of Necrosa and seeing how they updated it, obviously Valkyrie's going to need a complete rework, which is fine because...
Well, that's because she's years out of date.
Because she's years out of date, which is completely fine.
So depending on how old they are will depend on how much of a rework.
Exactly. And the thing is all of a sudden now these in-between events can be in-between events of things like Frigg and in-between events like things like the War Gods. The War Gods getting these nice little prestige updates. You know what I mean? And
because War Gods don't really need their main skills as much as they may need a tweak.
Yeah, dude, imagine if they took Valkyrie, Sverdog Scold, knock knock, and reskilled her to make her a defensive spearman. I'm pounding the table, spearman Titan, not freaking Storm Maidens again, but do a good spearman Titan. Dude, the community would lose their minds.
Ooh, you know what other one it would really benefit too is Baba Yaga, because we really didn't like Baba Yaga skills.
Totally.
If that changed, that would change Baba Yaga around too. But save that for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, dude, don't forget.
They can do this all year, man.
All year for the rest of the year. You don't have to give us a new series of overpowered Titans and think of all these new skills. We can just rework the War Gods, their prestige skills. Oh my God, could you imagine a Sekhmet? No, Calvarax. Definitely has to be Calvarax. A Calvarax.
We do still need to address the relic inventory issue because it's still acceptable to come out with one of these new relics with synergies because we will expect that. Or you can also, with the Norse relics, that you don't have to release anything new, but still we do need a relic inventory situation to be addressed this year.
Yeah. Well, and think about all the Omega Titans, right? I presume most people still have some Omega Relics. All they'd have to do for the synergy thing is update one of the existing relics and just apply a synergy to it. That doesn't require an inventory increase.
I'm understanding what they mean about retroactive now with this going back, and it's probably one of the smartest things they could do. Could you imagine if we had to re-get all of these Titans to get the skills? The retroactive was a great choice on the Prestige. Instead of saying you need to get a whole new, Necrosa to Prestige level 10, I appreciate that they understand that is impossible and completely out of the question. I'm very, very pleased that isn't even a thought that crossed their mind. You have to retroactive these Prestige skills. There's no way anyone else, not even thinkable that anyone else would go through and even try to prestige these things over again. This is very cool. This is very, very fucking cool. We got some new people up in chat. Anyone, obviously, the floor is up for discussion. It's definitely not just a YouTubers thing. Feel free, speak out. I feel like we might.
I got a question.
Yeah, go for it, OJ, Juice Man.
It's about the update. I got it today, and it's like the screen is off center. Does anybody else have that issue?
Yeah, it's most Android people. It's very minor. You just have a bar going down the left side of your screen, correct?
Yeah. It's annoying. It's so annoying.
I'm sure through the 1.4 update, the main issue was the lag problems. So as soon as they figured out the lag problems, I'm sure they wanted to just get it out. I'm sure with the full 1.4 update, there will be an update for the aesthetics. I can deal with a bar as long as the functionality of the update is correct.
Yeah, nobody here wants to go through the last event like I had to go through the last event. It was brutal. It was brutal to go through those battles.
Oof.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Polo.
Brutal.
Action's arms, baby. Action's arms.
Ooh, Polo. I got a new Gaia build for you, baby. I got a new Gaia build that's going to help you out, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's get back to
Looks like I'm getting Necrosa.
Looks like you're getting Necrosa. Very, very nice, guys. Also, love the Ring of Juiced. I feel like I'm getting a little pat on the back for my good week.
That's because the devs know it's a good week for you. They know that next week it could be completely opposite, so they have to get it in.
So Zalan, I do want to ask you about the wording on this after going over some of the Prestige update skills, and I know this is such a dumb thing to focus on, but for me, obviously I read every blog, I read them out loud, I'm constantly going over them. This verbiage right here, we want to thank all the players and content creators for your patience to bring you the update. We're excited. We know the excitement and the anticipation is high. That's why we are committed to the quality and the stability of the version above all else. By this verbiage, do you think they heard us? Do you think they're starting to kind of get it?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I've never heard this verbiage used before in any blogs. I messaged support 3 times today just for little stuff, and they replied within 2 hours every message. So something's up just with that.
Yeah, that's automated, don't it?
Interesting. Got to keep up with this, devs. I mean, this is a really, really, really good start to kicking off the new series, to kicking off the next step of our game. People are excited. This is exactly what we needed. But please don't just ride off this. Let's keep it going. I like it, man. I like it. All right, let's get into the rest of the blog. Ring of Juiced, gotta get it. Best relic in the game, hands down.
If you have one, grab 2. If you don't have one, you gotta get it.
Look. Obviously, we know 1 ring's not good enough. All right, Jordan's got 6 and Brady's got 7. All right, so 2 is definitely not enough. Going through, let's check out the event tokens. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 event tokens. Not bad. Pretty much the same. I'm going to start stacking up DGs again. With these updates, man, I mean, it's enough for me to want to start going through events all the way. Let's see what. Honestly, not even that mad about the shortage of 4 stars in here. Helga being in here is a little bit weird, to be honest. It would have been nice to throw in just 1 Titan for Prestige, 1 Poison Titan. Not really too understanding of that. Let's check out the DGs. We got 200, 350, 450, 525, 575. Not bad. Actually, that's not bad.
Giving you Elga for next week, aren't they? For lifespan.
Maybe. Helga, very cool. Mark of the Most main. New Relic. Also, the Mark of the Most main, man, it speaks a lot. It speaks a lot to where we're going. For it being an all Omega troop boosting relic, first of all, this thing's going to be sick on LifeSpark. If you're juiced about this event and you have LifeSpark, you better be juiced about the LifeSpark event because this relic has its name all over it. I can only imagine that we will also be getting skills. We'll also be getting prestige skills somewhere similar. I'm almost sure that prestige level 10 is going to be not identical, being the attacking counterpart. Probably going to get reduce all life sparks skill invokes by 50%. It looks like prestige level 7 will be a little bit different. I can only imagine that we'll get something along the lines of another rage spell. We shall see. Going down. Alliance. Shoot, man.
Believe it or not, Shep, I think LifeSpark, they're going to have to add armor piercing so he can take on Necrosa.
Yeah. With them adding that armor piercing, though, I can see this taking down a lot of lower tier, mid tier Rostams, maybe even a poorly built high prestige Rostam. I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, but I'm definitely excited. Excited enough to the point where for rank 1, you're getting a level 60 Necrosa. This event's going to be pretty big, man. There's going to be a lot of hype around this, especially even more hype when Zalan gets this on the account. So we have level 60 Necrosa, level 40 Necrosa, level 30 Necrosa, 20, 15, 10, and then 4-star level 5 Helga. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, guys. This is a little bit odd.
A hacker fest.
It's a little odd. A hacker fest. Can't be more of a hacker fest than what's going on now. The Chosen.
I think the Soulman's going to be pretty big for this event.
Team Acting Arms. I'm so upset I didn't pull Acting Arms last night, man. That's whatever. You get what you get.
Sorry,
and you don't get upset. It's cool because I'm a big bitch now. I got 2 pole axes. Pretty much this is this is the way that I'm looking at this whole 2 pole axe thing. We haven't had a champion defender in a very long time. We don't know what's coming for Pigsy. Pigsy could get a cool update. There's a lot of things that could happen. I'm not too mad about it. There's not many 5 stars that I would be upset about having multiple copies, i.e. Reese's Pieces Shark, Trickster's Blades. Definitely don't want another copy of that. I.e. Sigurd's Graham. Wouldn't want 2 copies of that. There's a lot of Ambers I wouldn't want any copies of, nonetheless 2. Let's get that VP, baby.
Yo, what if they created a synergy relic for all the TARs and gave them a prestige update?
Zalan, dude, you're just speaking it into existence, man. You're opening the door. You're opening the door to being able to go through and make old Titans relevant again. This is beautiful. 1.4 boosts are going to be Necrosa Life Spark, baby. How many you spark, bro? Who sparks, huh?
You know, how many people are going to be using Lubu in this event?
How many people?
It's going to be like 90% of the community.
90%
A lot of Lubus out there.
A lot of Lubus. I know. We're getting this jump done real quick. Also, with this going through, these DG Titans getting cool, it would be very cool to see old DG Titans get reskilled, because with this officially going into an event, it could also open the door to a new Pantheon. Aurea, Urkon, Bellabog, Chernabog, Necrosa, Lifespark. You know what I mean?
Please do Chernabog, the sickest art.
Yeah.
And Imperials. Here, there's Jim's Imperial Defender.
There you go.
But anyway, I want to throw this out because I'm going to steal Zalon's line here. With them reskilling the old Divine Titans like this, beware of the Divine Pantheon collection.
Yes.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Well, they're having a Divine, what's it called?
Divine Originals.
Theaters of War. Yeah, Theaters of War coming up with all the old Divine Titans.
Imagine, if you have the 4 or 6 Divine Titan collection, you get 5,000 Divine Gems instead of a relic.
Shut up. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That'd be insane. Do you even spark, bro? Hello, Achilles. Oh, 1.2 boost for you. It's going to be for a lot of people. There's not going to be many that are going to be rolling through this event as quick. But it's nice to see that the investment I made a year ago is going to get me a 1.4 boost tomorrow. It's pretty sick. Content creators, all the usual stuff. A legitimate Chernabog, a legitimate Oni, a legitimate Huntress. That's a good blog, man. Probably the best blog of the year so far. Probably one of the better blogs toward the second half of last year as well. I'm a fan. If this is the direction we're going, I support it fully. If this is the I hate to speak on other people's behalfs, but if this is the direction our game is headed, I'm pretty sure Vintage likes it. Pretty sure Jim likes it. If you don't like it, tell me why in the comment section. Let's talk about it. I would love to hear all points of views. And that's it. That's an hour stream, baby. Very, very nice. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that.
I like the direction they're taking with this and where they're going. Sorry, I just been listening and can't talk, but
no, it's okay.
I do like the direction they're going.
You plowing snow, big dog. Just be safe. Zalon, you a dev, starts upgrading Lubu from level 1. I am Lubu's son. Do you even spark, bro? Oh my God. So much Life Spark content coming back, yo. So much Life Spark content coming back.
Yeah, but everybody will have them. I just can't wait when I get my Life Spark and be like, oh, I'm cool like Chef now.
Yeah, I know, but now the thing is do you even P10?
No, you'll never be cool like Chef.
Do you even P10, bro? How many?
Do you even P10?
Yeah, how many of you mother suckers running around with P10 Life Spark? That's gonna be tight. Anyways, good job, devs. I like the blog. It was very nicely done. I like what you did with Necrosa. Let's just keep on this trend. Let's keep on this trend. Because as it seems right now, knocking on some wood, doesn't seem like there's going to be... it doesn't seem like there's going to be any crazy meta flips going on here. So let's keep it the way it is. Let's keep on this hype train. And until next time, peace, love, and cheese. Tell your mama I said what up and good job. I'll catch y'all later in the week. Also, 3 streams in a week, possibly 4 streams. I'm on a